Before we get started today, I need a favor. I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and share because today we are talking about something I think we can all relate to. And so I need you to share this with your friend, your mom, your cousin, whomever. Because what are we talking about today?
Girl, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about friendship.
Friendships.
Yes. So what's the definition of friendships to you?
To me, friendship is somebody that you can go to when you have nobody else to talk to. Somebody that you can share your, whatever you're going through at that time. And knowing that they're there to just listen. And they're going to listen before they voice their opinion. That's friendship to me.
I like that.
Those are the friendships that I have, to be truthful.
Okay. Friendship to me, I agree. I feel like friendship is the family that you created because we can't create our own family like that we were birthed from. So you create your family. So your friendships are family that you created. Mm-hmm. And what comes with that, that I've learned over time is that you should be able to go through all the seasons with your friends. Mm-hmm. The ups, the downs, the uglies, the good, the bad, all the things.
Ugly cry.
Yeah. And then also with your friendships, I feel like I've learned that recently, the last couple of years, I learned that there's different levels of friendships. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
And they don't have to all be in the same category either.
That's what I mean by levels.
Okay.
So I didn't know that. I thought all your friends was your friends. Because I don't have a lot of friends. If you know me, Tasha, I don't have a lot of friends. I could count on my hands, like literally, not even my toes, like how many friends I have. And when I say friends, I mean intimate. And I feel like nowadays people use the word friends too loosely, or we just don't have the same definition as friends. Because you're like, hey, friend, like, hey, like, but you're not my friend I'm gonna call. Like, if I was get locked up, you're not gonna be my first phone call. Like, the intimate friendships is what I'm talking about because that's what I want. I only want intimate relationships. So I learned that there are different levels of friendship. So you have, nowadays I see there's your social friends. Mm-hmm. Those are friends that you kind of just go out with, hang out with. Then you have your social friends that may be able to do family things with. I think it is. So they get to come to the family, some family functions and stuff like that. But then you have your more intimate friends that is just y'all.
One-on-ones.
Yeah, like your one-on-ones. And then you got your BFFs and stuff like that. Because I don't feel like I have a best friend. Like I haven't had a best friend since like maybe like in my 20s maybe. I don't have a best friend that I could say. I have some runners up. I feel like I have friends that I could call, like, consider, like, they're just family. Like, I could say I have, like, 2. That's it. Because I don't have a lot of friends. And that I can confide in.
You never did.
Not really, no.
That's not only that, but we, the way we were brought up.
I have family.
You have family.
That I can confide in.
And I think that's why we're so close.
Yeah, but then it's still, you have I feel like hanging around my friends and they have their BFFs, but then they got different groups and BFFs and this BFF on this side and
friends.
BFF on that side. I don't have any of that. So I just be like, girl, you my friend? Like, what is it? I don't know. Like, I don't know. So I just learned that through the years, there's certain levels and there's certain reasons why there's certain levels. Unfortunately, because I guess if you can't go through all the seasons and then there's different seasons even for yourself that you may be going through that your friends may not be there, or there's different seasons for you and that friend. I didn't know that either, that everybody not going to come with you through all your seasons. So it's a lot with friendships.
It is.
It's exhausting.
It could be.
It's a relationship.
It is.
Yeah, because some people say like, oh no, it's not like you married and stuff. It's a relationship though.
It is. It is.
A friendship is a I mean, that's how I look at it now, especially at my big girl age. I don't got time to be playing these games.
And that's where I'm at now.
Yeah, with your friendships?
Yeah. The ones that I've had for a long time.
Right. You had friends since I was born. So it's like, I know those friends. So I don't have that. though. I have new friends since I moved to here. Mm-hmm. So I've been here now 10 years, and I feel like I've grown and I've built those relationships organically. Like, they weren't forced. They weren't, I don't know, because I've noticed that too. Like, some relationships they were from pure intention. Like, it was natural. It naturally happened out of nowhere.
It wasn't forced.
No, and
it wasn't feel forced to be my friend.
It was unexpected. It was really unexpected. And then also, I've seen relationships where they had ulterior motives. I thought you was my friend, but you wasn't my friend.
Yeah.
Or you was using me for what I might have had or who I might have known. Or you
big time.
I had one intention, you had another. Or you have past trauma that you working out that I didn't know about, that we clashed, unfortunately. So we had to part ways or something. Like,
that's what I talk about, seasons.
Yeah, but it sucks though. Friendships are hard.
Yeah.
It is. So I just feel like a lot of people don't. So nowadays, I just feel like people are very cliquish for the wrong reason. Because you see a lot of women together, but then you be like, y'all together, but then y'all be talking about each other.
I was going to say that.
And it's like, well, y'all was just together last week, so
you
why?
Were just talking about how much you couldn't stand her.
And now y'all taking pictures together.
What? Like, are you? Well, I didn't worry. We ain't had that problem.
Yeah.
You know what we did, but it was different because we didn't have social media stuff. We didn't have phones to take pictures. We had a rotary phone.
How y'all deal with that?
Back then,
yeah,
we didn't. Like I said, I didn't have too many friends when I was growing up.
No, I'm just saying, like, how did people deal with that? Like, the back and forth. Like, you see the people together, but then they be beefing, and then they be.
I'm out.
I can't.
I couldn't, because you're not gonna sit. How I looked at it is that if you did that with them, I know you're doing it with me.
Yeah, I was.
So that's why I ain't got time. I ain't had time for that.
I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, dang, I used to feel bad for people. Like, oh, you always going through something bad. Like, dang, why they always treat you like that? That's how I would look at it, because I feel like, why you always get the bad person? And then I kind of sort of, some people are like, Tasha, it's a common denominator thing. And I'm just like, is it? But you got to see for yourself with some people. But then some people change. Do you feel like people change?
Some, yeah, they do. Some.
Some, not all.
Some, not all.
Yeah, and that's okay too. Best. I wish people the best.
Oh, we always did.
Yeah, because people can change.
Yeah. And you give them that grace to change.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Because it could be something. That's where it comes to as far as communication too. Because sometimes you can. You took something the wrong way. You took something the way it wasn't meant to be taken. And then if you harp on it, that makes matters worse, when you could have just said, girl, I didn't like the way you just said that. What did you mean by that?
Yes, I'm at that age.
Or the way
you
looked at somebody, be like, But it wasn't it was like, girl, you looking like something. It could be a lot of little things.
Yeah, I feel like that now. I'm at that age where, can we just talk about it? Like, what's the problem? What's going on? What happened? Like, can we discuss it? And I think that's the biggest problem with friendships nowadays, that it's always, oh, she hating on me. Ain't nobody hating on you, girl. Ain't nobody hating on you. It's something, a past deep-rooted issue that caused the conflict, if you really sit down and think about it, because it's nothing dealing with hating on anybody. It's something that triggered that person.
Why did it go there?
Yeah, that's why it went there. Because I'm not that type of person. I'm always rooting and uplifting, and so if I bothered you or did something, something had to happen. Everybody's not always hating. Like,
I don't think.
What's the reason you always think somebody hating? Like, that's what triggered you to say that. Like, I feel like that'd be the first response for most friendships that fail, or something happen. Like, oh, she hating, girl. She hating because you cute, or something like. No, I think it's deeper than that. And I don't think we sit down and as friends, I don't think we sit down and have this communication and talk and have this real girl talk on why, what's wrong. And then we still can move forward and be friends after this conversation.
That's what I call grown woman conversation.
Yeah, we don't have grown women. It's weird afterwards. It's weird.
Tensed.
Yeah, she's still hating.
Go on, girl.
She's still hating.
Go on, girl.
No, I'm not. I said what I said. I meant what I said, and then that's that. You gonna forgive and move on. But it don't end up that way. So it sucks. But I just feel like with friendships, I just think if it's worth the fight, if it's worth the fight for your friend. Sometimes it's not worth the fight, but sometimes it is. I feel like sometimes it is worth the fight and help your friend. Because sometimes your friends can be in a dark, deep place and they need help. They're not asking for help because we're not used to asking for help. Mm-hmm. So they need you to help them. And now I ain't saying they always coming to you and asking for help and they not doing what they supposed to. I'm talking about, your friend, something's wrong and, just rock out with them. Because when you want that same type of help.
Right.
And
it used to be where you could look at your friend and know that something's going on with them. And you could just say, girl, what's going on today? And then they'll just come on and bawling and telling you everything what's going on. And that's a friend, too, where you can just sit there and listen to what they have to say without voicing your opinion. Because sometimes they just want you to listen. They don't need your feedback unless they asked you for it. But if they didn't ask you for it, just be there for them. Hug on them. Love on them. Because that's a good friend, too.
That's a real good friend. Because sometimes we quick to, what do they say?
Oh, this happened to me, girl. Or
it ain't about you.
I called you to talk to you about me. I don't want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, you quick to, you listen to respond versus listen to understand. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. That's a lot of people. They quick to respond, but not to understand where somebody is coming from. And we're not talking about like yesterday or the past or whatever. We talk about right now. Mm-hmm. So can you just hear me out? They just need a listening ear.
That's it.
God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. So that's what friendships are about as well. And it's not about being petty and catty and, well, you did the tit for tat and all that type of stuff. I feel like sometimes with friendships, it's always that one up. Like, I gotta do this because she did that. And no, like...
that's that competition friend thing.
Yeah, I see a lot of that too.
That's a toxic relationship. Mm-hmm. If that's the type of relationship you have with your friend, you don't need that type of relationship. Or if you feel as though that person is doing that towards you, you don't need that relationship because that's just too much work. It's too much. I don't like, no. No. Let me stop you now. No, stop it.
How can we help each other be better people is the type of friendships that I like, I love, and I don't have to talk to you every day. Nope. I know it's, some girls are saying like, they gotta, they're clingy, I'm not a clingy person. Mm-mm. I do have that only child syndrome type of thing. I don't have to talk to you every day. I don't have to talk to you weekly. I don't have to. That's just me. I check in when I check in. My friends know when to check in, and I check in on them when I can. I don't get offended very quickly because I just don't.
Why you ain't call me?
Yeah, or if I see you hanging out, it's like, oh, you could be, you hung out with such and such. And I'm not that friend.
I'm glad I'm older.
Yeah, like I've seen stuff like that. Or because I know my friends have different groups of friends. So it's like, well, why would I be invited to that if I don't hang out with them? Mm-hmm. So why would I get offended? Certain things like that. It's certain friendships that.
Why would you be offended if they didn't ask you?
They do, though. They get offended.
No, I'm saying if they didn't ask you to go to this party, but yet you look on social media and you see that everybody else was at that party beside you, why would you be offended?
They get offended.
I don't understand why.
I don't know. But you don't hang out with them.
Mm-mm. In that circle. Mm-hmm. So why? I don't understand that.
I have no idea either. That's what we try to figure out. Like, why? Why do you get offended if that's the case? I don't know. Because I'm not that friend either. Like, if unless it's something serious, like I can see if it's a wedding or, a baby shower or a function of that sort. But when it's certain little things, it's like, yeah, no, I don't hang with them. Like, this my friend. We have our moments. We hang out when we hang out. I don't need to be there. I know what I need to be there, So it's just some things just make sense when it comes to friendships. And I don't think people set those.
That's a big word.
What?
Friendship.
Yeah.
Think how long it is.
But we use it loosely. Yeah. I know I was using it loosely because I was using it because I thought you was my friend. When we hung together, we were doing things together. I didn't set those intentions in the beginning because I didn't know. I guess I was learning at my big girl age. And I had to learn that, no, you need to set those intentions and have those conversations. I didn't know.
Is it like setting boundaries?
Yeah, I had to set those boundaries and have those conversations and say, hey, what's up? What kind of, are we friends? Are we, what kind of, are we social friends? Are we becoming more than social friends? And it's weird, but it's the truth though, because you need to know this. And you'll know. I think you'll know.
Your heart will tell you.
Yeah, because if I can't come and talk to you about certain things, I know what type. You're not that type of friend. Yeah, you're not that type of friend. You know those friends. You can't talk to them about everything. And that's a problem.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be around you.
And that's okay.
That's okay. Yeah. And then I'm not that social friend. Like, I don't want to be outside all day. I'm not that friend that's just going to be hanging out all day and then that's it. I feel like those are surface level friends. Like, I want more intimate. Like, hey, girl, let me tell you.
Relationship.
Let me vent. How you doing? What's going on? How are you and the kids? How's hubby? How, that. Like, girl, let's hang out. It might be a month from now. It might be a month from now, but we gonna hang out. Let's set a date. Like, that type of thing. I don't want, when we talking, we like, how's it going? What you working on? You need help with anything? Like that. I don't want those other type of, girl, let's just go out and that's it. And when we out, what we talking about when we out? Nothing. It's quiet. It's nothing to talk about. It's like,
and plus you can't hear.
No, you can't hear. They over talking. You can't.
Just like nowadays, you can go to a restaurant, and you be wanting to talk, and you can't hear.
Hey girl, how you doing?
How you doing?
What's up? Hey girl, you can't get a word in. So it's like, and then you already ain't talk about nothing. So it's like
time to go home.
Yeah,
you're tired.
Yeah, I don't want those type of friendships. I don't know, but yeah, friendships it's a lot with friendship, and I don't think people play it light, especially if you come into my home and you coming around my family and you in my space.
That energy.
Yeah. You just let anybody in your space and
nope, not even.
I feel like I did that when I was younger, and I got knocked upside the head for that, and I had to learn the hard way. Unfortunately, I feel like. And I had to learn that from not knowing my worth.
Right.
I feel like that's what it was. So, yeah, your friendships, like, how do you tackle friendships nowadays, Yeah.
Go for your heart.
With your friendships?
With your friendships. Because if they make your heart hurt, they're not good friends.
They make your heart hurt. Yeah, if your friendships make your heart hurt, don't. Run. If you can't have good conversations, if you can't have tough conversations with your friends, then I feel like, yeah, those ain't the friends for you.
Nope.
Even if your friends be mad, they could be mad and then they get over it and you just move on. Those are the friends. You still, if your friends don't cancel you because you had to say what you had to say and they might not have wanted to hear it at the time, those are good friends, I feel like. Because sometimes you'll have those friends that say, you know what, Tasha, no, that was wrong.
That's a good friend.
I might not have wanted to hear it, but they was right. Yeah. I'm not going to
especially if they asked you. When they ask you, that's the difference. Now, if you ask me, don't be mad at me if I give you my opinion. But remember, you asked me for it. And it's okay not to agree with me, but I could say, well, maybe you should have did such and such and such instead of that. And then you're going to get mad at me, but you asked me. I'm only going to be truthful. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Yeah. Not friends, not yes friends.
No.
That just say yes to everything that you do. Like, yeah, girl, yeah, no, daggone, you was wrong.
Soon you got off that phone, you was like, girl, calling somebody else. Girl, let me tell you what she just said, what she did. And you know daggone well she shouldn't have did. You don't need that kind of friend.
Yeah, no. Them the wrong friends. To me, that's just me. But I mean, to each his own. However, I don't want those type of friends. Do you want any little friends?
Lord, we go on vacation, and he says every time, Deborah, we don't need no new friends. Because I'm my mother's child. I can't help it. But I'm friendly. I am.
Do you want new friends?
No. But that's okay. That's okay. I guess my friends, well, now I have friends, when we talk to people now that they can't believe the age that we are. And we talk about just the same thing we're talking about now. Then the difference between then and now. So it's funny. They're not really friends. They're acquaintance. That's what they are right now.
Oh, I forgot.
It's not really friend thing.
So that's the level. So you have.
Yeah. I have
so is acquaintance over, before or after social?
Say it again?
So you got social friends. is the acquaintance before or after social friends?
After.
After social friends?
Yeah.
So your social friends is friends you could go out with and that's it.
Yeah.
Then
But
you got acquaintance.
Don't even put me in that social thing. I'm my age group. I got friends and I got acquaintance. I don't have no social
in betweens and all that.
I ain't got.
You got those different levels of.
No. Don't level me up.
Level me up.
No.
Level me up.
I'm at the age where you ain't no.
Okay.
You're my friend and you're my acquaintance. That's it. It's no middle here now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I want no new friends. I mean, I'll never say never. If it happens organically, it happens. I'm not out here like searching for friends.
But a sign, be my friend.
Yeah, like on a dating thing, like dating for friends. But I just like,
that's a show,
right? Dating for friends, but
it's very damn thing.
Because I'm not. It has to happen just naturally, like it has been happening. But I just feel like I just think it should happen naturally, organically, you know.
And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Yeah, you'll know. Yeah. You know your people.
Yeah.
You'll know your people. Or do you know your people? That's the question. I believe y'all with that question. Do you know your people when it comes to relationships, friendships? Like, do you have levels? Like friendship levels and different categories? Do you have boundaries put up for your friendships? And, you know, do you need to reevaluate some friendships?
Seasons.
Yeah. Are there different seasons now? What season are you in when it comes to friendships? So let us know in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, bye.
Bye.